Alright boys, so welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be playing NBA2K. Without further ado, let's jump in and let's beat them and let's get this shit. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Better be on your game
Alright,
Clark.
here we go.
Like to go.
We're playing against Orlando. It's going to be sick.
But exhausting for the defense.
Let's get it.
It should be a high-scoring affair.
Boom, boom,
up-tempo,
boom.
windshield
Three.
wiper quality.
Bang.
Expect
Light.
a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of
Is it?
And
What the fuck is Brunson doing in Orlando?
Jalen Brown is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam out of
Boom.
Bio.
Come on, Jalen.
And it's the machine in at the point guard position.
Lucky.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got
Good
the
shit.
latest on MP.
There's a lot on the line for the MVP race tonight with MP and Jalen Brunson both on the...
Yet another steal from him.
another rip, and he continues to climb to
Nice.
the #1 spot in career steals.
One of the greatest ball hawks in the history of the NBA.
And he's got one more takeaway
Triple.
in mind. That would be John Stockton's place atop the all-time steals list. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
All right, come on.
They need this. And it's Brunson with the 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing
Boom.
like answering
You can
back.
guard me.
One team gets 3,
9 points.
fire 3 of your own.
At a team
Change the
knock down
camera
that
to the
many
top left.
threes, you know you're likely to be
Let's
on
get
the
it.
wrong side of a run.
Pass to Ben Carroll. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Şengün, a screen on Walker.
right.
3 from Ben Carroll. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Okay.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by
Got
Hero.
that.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making
Boom.
the most of their possession.
Let's look at
Light.
the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of
Come
steals
on,
in the
Jalen.
early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
From deep,
Yes, sir.
nails it from 3. Hero's got
Light.
5.
This defense is getting spaced out.
Paolo
3 of the
Banchero.
last 5 buckets have come from way beyond
Right.
the arc.
And
Okay.
so Jamal Mosley calls
Timeout.
for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in. Miami making a switch here.
Okay.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brunson played
No
it
foul?
in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly,
Boom.
just dropping his shot in.
I'll say
You
this,
can't
Ben
guard
Carroll is a
me,
guy
my
that opponents
boy.
can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Wagner for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They defeated Washington
what a
in their
pass.
last game.
What about their offense?
No,
This is
you
a
gotta make that,
well-oiled
bro. That
machine,
pass was
getting them
sick.
high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Pass to Black. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
The machine. His shot is
Cash.
good. He's got 17.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Oh, got that one up quick. Miami leading by 18.
Come on, Brown.
Here's Brown. It's
Bro,
hauled in by
why did
Black.
I miss this much?
Exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy,
Yeah.
right play, wrong result.
Pass to Wagner. Lets the 3 fly. Jalen Brown with a
Bro,
rebound.
oh my
And
god.
just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Ware. Shoots.
Yes, sir.
Cash money on the open jump shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And another miss by Orlando.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shot to stop the run. That one no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And so it's Miami.
All right,
Already at 26
Let's get into the second, bro.
Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
But simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And you know, the rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Davis.
Yes, sir.
And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the machine in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
No, bro.
Thompson, he's checked in for foul.
I don't even want it to foul, bro. Fuck. Right. Come on.
Here's Black, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. There's Davis with the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Black. The three from Banchero. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys
23-9 is actually not bad at all.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They grab their own miss. Thompson shot is off. The Heat on offense. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Walker. Again, the Heat score.
2 people are guarding me like all the time, bro.
We're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Thompson. Banchero outside. Buries it from 3. Banchero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
Shit.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Stolen by Davis. Here's Burton. Sinks it from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Şengün. Now Banchero. There's the 3. Rebound Miami. The Machine's got 4 rebounds now.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, they got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move
Like,
on
I'm
to
so
the next
ass,
one.
dude. Like a friction thing. Come on.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Goes up on the wing, and it's Orlando with another.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Man.
And the Heat, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Johnson. Takes a three. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's the machine.
Bang.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Walker with a steal. And
Come
through
on,
the first
Nice.
half. A pretty lopsided affair.
Good shit, though. We're actually
Miami
cooking.
out front teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Jalen Brunson is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Come on, Brunson.
Outside Brunson.
Let's go, Jalen. Where the fuck you going, Jalen?
Second half of basketball.
You can't
Just
get
over a minute
me.
played so far.
Boy,
They have
fuck
their
out of here,
chances.
bro.
2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Three-pointer.
Bang.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Banchero outside. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep.
Miss.
And it's Brunson again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Thompson against Hero. Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
The machine drops in the 3.
Don't worry about it.
The machine's
Thank
got
God,
43 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A.
Sir.
Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
It was a second-round pick? Wait, actually?
Hero for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Magic have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Şengün. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Nice.
Pass to the machine. Launches a three. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. The Machine's got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And another one.
Dang.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Yes, sir.
Thompson outside. Pass to Brunson. 4-3. Rebound Miami. Left side, Brown. Over Wagner. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Back to Brunson. Takes the three. Brunson missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
No one covering.
Sir.
Hero's got 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Here's Walker. Yet another assist.
Yes, sir.
And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Carroll passes to Brunson. Brunson missing again. Here's the Machine from the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest.
Did that even count?
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And Carroll passes to Thompson. Here's Şengün. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter, setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Davis, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. The Magic shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Wagner outside.
Why do they play this defensively,
Outside
bro?
Brunson. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 20 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Add this
What the
one to
fuck
the
do you
win
mean
column.
very
Their
late?
57th of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Magic.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Machine.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions.
Wait. There are 8
kept on
steals.
grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
There.
To the left side wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami dominating the game. Here's the Machine. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded.
Miami.
Damn. Let's have 61 on one leg. Yeah, I mean, I'm spamming the living shit out of this.
For the Heat. Number 2. For time to go.
So no
All right, fair enough.
problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close.
But yeah, boys, it is what it is. We totally cooked, to be fair. And yeah, it is what it is. We see you for you next time, boys. Have a great day. This is then till then, and bye.